numbers.
I said AYOO. I said AYOO. I said AYOO. One man army against 50, bro. I stand on 50. Time out.
Used to be scared of thrillers.
In other words,
The Cowboys haven't beat a team above 500. They beat a team right at 500.
But no, it's hard. It's hard because then they won't even play in the conference championship. Hey, forget all that.
This whole year, and it ain't about fantasy, it's about the facts. No, that's not the same. That is not the same. You never.
We just went viral for the wrong reasons again.
Do you realize it all comes back to fraud?
You trying to see how we feel about that situation? Nah,
And Blake Hall.
I said AYOO.
Yo, what it is?
Don DeMarco, go. Hey, man, say, man. First week of November, 2024. That's the word.
Living in America.
This is America.
This is America.
Mm-hmm.
Don't catch me slipping, though. Don't catch me slipping, though. Hey, man, that's all right, man. You know how the game go. This episode 89. We're here to talk numbers. So who's the greatest athlete to wear that 89?
I mean, we back, baby.
Look at Eric. He can't help.
We back, baby, Mr. Ooh. Give me Steve Smith, man.
I think I agree.
Whoa. Huh? I said greatest, not best.
Because was Mike Ditka 89 his whole career?
I mean, he was 89 though.
Yeah. He wore 98 for the year he was with the Eagles, but
Well, off of the strength that he wore 98 at tight end, yeah, it can't be.
bro, he wore 89. That's your man's.
They got the same amount of Pro Bowls, same amount of All Pros.
Let's
Mike
talk.
Ditka they both never won Super Bowls, technically.
Rings.
They never
We
won
got
Super Bowls.
championships. We got He does got a Super Bowl.
If
With
no,
who?
he has
With
a-
Dallas?
He won with Dallas.
With Dallas?
Stop playing with him. He won with Dallas. Stop playing with him in the 70s. Roger Staubach. Come on now. Don't listen.
You talk about when he wasn't starting? When he played like he started like 0 games?
A ring is a ring.
Nah,
He did
to make
start.
the list, you got to
He did
be
start.
a
He
contributor.
did start.
For
He
the
did
count.
start.
Oh my!
He did start.
And
Led the postseason in receiving touchdowns too. Stop playing with him.
Give me Steve Smith.
I
Steve
had-
Smith broke his arm, then whooped the nigga ass.
Man,
I
got
got-
a championship and a Super Bowl. What we doing? Let's talk.
Bro, if you wasn't a contributor, all right, Adam Morrison, he's up there. Then he got two rings.
Who?
Exactly. He got
Who?
drafted by Bobcats. Went to the LA Lakers, and he ain't played. He was on the bench. He got a ring though.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
He was not on our team. He came.
Yes,
after.
he was. No, he won 2 rings with LA.
He came after.
He
And
won
what
08, 09.
What conversation are we putting Adam Morrison in?
Exactly, because if you ain't do nothing in the fucking playoffs, it don't matter.
What?
If you didn't do, bro, you say he won a ring. He was on that team. He was damn near assistant coach.
But that is not the only thing he did. Like Preston said, 5-time All-Pro.
Yeah, so I respect.
I mean,
But he didn't contribute to a ring. He didn't do nothing. That's like, let's say,
he led the league in receiving touchdowns. That postseason, they won the ring.
how many was it?
The
Because it was like 2 or
championship
3.
the Super Bowl.
Huh?
Yeah,
The NFL championship or the Super Bowl?
yeah.
The Super Bowl
Tough.
with
How many did he
Staubach
have?
on Dallas. He led the whole entire postseason. Man.
What year was
Shout out
that?
Steve Smith.
What year was that?
Carolina legend.
Steve Smith won the round.
I got to fact check Brando. Brando, what year did they win the Super Bowl for Dallas?
I do respect Steve Smith. Man.
Uh-huh.
Shout out Steve, man. That's my dog.
What?
I'm trying to see his reference.
3-0-1-1. He had 3 touchdowns with Dallas the first year he was there, 0 the next year, 1 the next year, and 1 the year after that. What you talking about? He had all 3 in the postseason?
What?
Because you're talking when you said when you're talking about Mike Ditka, right? Super Bowl run, right?
19,
That year, what year was it?
1972.
He had one touchdown all year.
No, it was 71.
He had one touch. He has one touchdown all year. You just be throwing
Playoffs.
shit.
No, I said playoffs, not the season. I said in the playoffs. You talking about he didn't contribute?
Yeah, what touchdown in
He
the playoffs?
had one touchdown whole year.
It led to.
Brother, he had.
He led.
That's
I
hilarious.
didn't
right
say
there.
he had to. I said he led. So don't
That's
give me
hilarious.
that
Oh, facts.
non-contributor BS.
Do
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah, a tight end in the wing T era is an offensive lineman.
We not know who Roger Staubach was. He's like the first gunslinger. There was no wing T in Tom Landry's offense.
And he had one touchdown.
Roger Staubach. I know the Roger Staubach. I'm talking about Mike Dick's career.
Yeah.
Boy put up 1,000 yards out the wing T his rookie year. Come on, yo. It's
Respect that. Rookie year.
I mean, the Bears. If we count in the years that Bears won NFL championships, the Bears is the greatest franchise of all time. But we don't count that, right? So I'm not hearing that. We do not count in the years of the NFL championships before the Super Bowl. If we count those as a part of league history, the best franchise of all time is the Chicago Bears.
It was
Won
only
those
like
championships.
that's like saying Bill Russell's the GOAT.
Exactly. Who cares about that?
It was
Is that a valid take?
It was only 4 teams back then.
Exactly. So why are you respecting Mike Dickens' career over Steve Smith's? That's my point.
Because he already got bad taste in his mouth from the Panthers this week. That's why. He's a hater right now.
Got bad taste in what?
From the Panthers in your mouth this week.
Right.
Yo.
He's a winner, man. Steve Smith unfortunately got to the big dance and could not complete the job. He didn't
mess
He
up.
led the league in receiving, yards, touchdowns.
He didn't mess up.
Don't discredit him when he gets to the Super Bowl.
That's borderline Devontae Smith. That's borderline Devontae Smith Bama talk.
But that's like blaming the Super Bowl on Steve Smith. Steve Smith did what he was supposed to do.
He played Tom Brady.
He didn't do enough. More.
And Vinatieri. Right? Wait, what was the kicker name?
Adam Vinatieri.
Yeah, Vinatieri.
I'll never forget that.
I know. They said we're gonna have school off the next day.
I was watching it 16 by 16.
I went to school that Monday.
So what?
Bro, we was like 7 years old. I can't remember
what you said. I can't remember what you. I just didn't hear what you said.
I was watching on my 16 by 16 with the big back.
Oh,
right.
There was no flat screen back then.
Brown.
No, facts though. He ain't cap. What was it like? 04? 03? My bad. 03?
He not.
Yeah.
I'm saying you was watching that like by yourself, Tyson?
No.
Oh, he was watching the Super Bowl by himself. He said it's so small. He said nobody else could see it.
16?
Oh, he's trying to go. That's good stuff. Bro,
you got to remember how TVs was back then. He say 16 by 16. He mean 16 feet by 16 feet with the sound system.
Big, like the that's what I'm saying, like the big. I know that's what I thought he was
Yeah.
talking about. But so when he repeated it, I'm like, wait a minute. Like,
Yeah, you thinking like boom.
I had that size TV in college. People roasted me so bad, I just put it in my closet. Never came out.
No, you had a bigger TV than that.
Yeah, you saw me. I'm talking about freshman year. It was so
you did not
small.
have no 16 by 16.
I had a 19-inch. TV. It was this big
with the big back.
No,
like
it
was a flat
screen, and it was so small. My friends basically roasted me until I put it up. I put it up, and I never pulled it out again. Never.
Hey man, bullying is good, and it looks like it's coming back. CFP just dropped. CFP just dropped for the first time. The first time of the year, man. We got our first college football playoff rankings, man. And let's talk about it because these are the rankings that matter. We've been having our debates. They do differ from the AP top 25 as far as 2 and 3. Everything else is pretty much consistent. up until 14 and 15. I don't know why AP has LSU over Texas A&M when Texas A&M beat them head-to-head handedly, but that doesn't matter. We're talking CFP.
Yeah.
Top four: Oregon, Ohio State, Georgia, Miami. But you do have two Big Ten teams in there. So
Impossible.
your four bye weeks would be Oregon, Georgia, Miami, and BYU at the moment. But how we feeling, man? How we feeling, man? What are our thoughts now that we understand, the thoughts of the CFP?
Um,
Any disagreements? Any eyebrow raisers?
no, because some of these teams are going to play themselves out, or at least out of that first spot. Because Ohio State and Oregon gotta deuce that out. So one of them dropping.
Ohio State still got to see number 8 Indiana. It's not. It's not.
Oh yeah, because if they beat y'all, y'all can't. They got you. I
Beat
mean,
us.
then it don't matter. Then, like I said, one of them gotta go, regardless.
But if they beat us, if Indiana wins out, they will be the number 1 team in the nation. That's including a Big Ten championship.
Do they play
They just
Oregon?
beat Michigan State 47-10. So they still hot.
No, they really do.
Yeah. But I'm saying, do they play Oregon in the regular season?
No. They only got Ohio State.
Then if they beat y'all, they wouldn't jump to number 1. They'll be like,
I said if they went out with a Big Ten championship.
oh,
So if they
and
beat
wouldn't
Ohio
be.
State
Yeah, yeah.
and Oregon, number 1 team in the
Yeah.
nation.
Yeah.
That'd be ugly. They would jump that high.
Yeah, man, shout out Curry Signetti, man. That boy started out in North Carolina. Well, he started out before that, but he made his way
wait.
to North Carolina.
You don't think Miami gonna jump to number 1?
No.
Not if
He's wild.
Indiana wins out.
He's absolutely drunk.
Even if Miami win out?
He's either
Bro,
trolling.
if Indiana wins out, they're beating the 1 and 2 teams right now.
No, I agree with you 100%. Y'all know how I feel about Miami. I hate them.
How do you feel about Miami?
I feel like, bro, shout out to Ken Ward. Ken Ward, I don't know what you be doing. I don't think it's gonna work in the playoffs. But you be chilling
not
until the
pencil.
fourth quarter. He be chilling till the fourth quarter, then he wants to play football. Then he want to play grind nose football. So, I mean, they still, damn, they won. Right now, it's looking like they have to meet SMU in the ACC playoffs. I mean, the ACC championship.
They'll lose.
They'll lose. I feel like the SMU don't play around.
But I don't think they kicked him out of the playoff, though, unfortunately.
I don't think it kicks them out of the playoff in 1L, no. But it kicks you out of that bye. And then you got to play real football now to get there. Because now you're playing the Penn States, Tennessees, the Alabamas. I ain't gonna lie, they'll lose to Boise State too.
Who are you talking about, Miami?
But they wouldn't play them. Yeah.
I think the biggest fraud is Notre Dame.
Yeah. Wait, don't they have a good one?
Their best win was against Navy.
Navy or Army or whatever.
Texas A&M.
They don't play
Who
Army
is it?
for another 2 weeks.
They beat Texas A&M week 1.
Yeah. Texas A&M frauds just lost to South Carolina.
Yeah. South Carolina's a
That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We lose
Texas A&M.
unranked teams is fraud, right?
It's like, bro, as soon as you put your stock in somebody, man, they show you why you shouldn't.
Yeah.
And that's what college football has come to nowadays.
And
We could pretty much presume Oregon is going to win out. They're probably going to be number 1 for the rest of until championship week.
Go Dogs.
Ohio State, it's not guaranteed that they beat Indiana, even though I think they will, but it's not guaranteed. Go Dogs. They got Tennessee.
They'll beat Tennessee.
They got
They'll
Ole
beat
Miss, Tennessee back to
Carson,
back.
unless Carson Beck is caught for
Yeah,
shaving, because
exactly.
he's playing horrific.
Exactly.
Bro.
And I can tell you what bad quarterback play will get you.
It's like, bro, they don't have a stud that's like a freshman or a redshirt freshman, bro?
I think they do. His name, I think his last name is Gunner or something like that. So he sounds like a real baller.
They should have really had the fake Patrick Mahomes because he's from
Raiola.
Buford.
His name is, I think his first name is Gunner Stratton.
Out.
Yeah, they should have had the fake Patrick Mahomes on that team.
Yeah, but I think the higher ranked Georgia is, if Alabama wins out, you gotta put us in there, man.
Who's us?
Because the Big 12 start falling this week. Iowa State, come on, yo.
Yeah.
Don't they have to play Colorado?
No.
Iowa State or BYU?
Iowa State got Kansas State last week. I think with that loss though, that opens up Colorado's path.
Yeah.
Yeah. This week,
because if Kansas, I think they would need.
They probably need Kansas State to lose.
They would need who?
Yeah.
I think Kansas State, because I think Kansas State.
I'll go look at standings.
Yeah, Iowa State is still number 2. No, so they would need Iowa State to lose to Kansas State.
Yeah, they just need one.
Has 2 L's.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, where is the daggone?
And then Colorado's 4-1 in conference play. So Iowa State lose once, they're at number 2 because everybody lost this week.
BYU still undefeated.
Other than BYU.
Colorado, they finessed 2 bye weeks somehow, some way, and they're still. They saying if Deion gets in the CFP, he's coach of the year. Facts.
I mean, he take them from one. They won one game the year before. I mean, the year before he got there.
They won 4
this year too.
They won
4.
The year before he got there, they won one game.
Oh, facts.
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't get coach of the 2 years. You get coach of the year.
But what I'm saying, like, he went from that team to in the college playoff year 2. I don't see no other coach that does that.
I think I was about to say it's a clear cut for coach of the year right now.
Yeah. What Indiana's doing is actually sick.
If Indiana, okay, let's see. Let me see.
BYU.
Colorado is 3rd. They're ahead of Kansas State has 2 losses in the conference play. That's right. So Colorado's gonna need Kansas State to beat Iowa State, and they're in the Big 12 championship.
If they win out there, so
and Colorado still has to win out.
Which they should, but who knows what's been going on, bro?
Who knows?
Hey, their defense been playing a little better than D-line.
I think this is their biggest test this week, or the biggest test for the remainder of the season. Texas Tech.
Yeah.
Because Texas Tech, who did they just beat? They just beat. It was.
Let me see. It was one of them teams.
Was it
they
Iowa
just beat Iowa State. Yeah. Everybody.
So it's like it's either gonna go one or 2 ways. Either Texas Tech is going to put themselves back in conference contention, or Colorado very well. They're on the way to the conference championship.
If they go to the conference championship and lose, y'all think they knock them out of opportunity to be top 12?
Yeah.
They would need help.
Because
there'd be 3 total L's.
I know y'all say Indiana might have the coach of the year, but BYU might have the coach of the year when you break it down. Think about it.
Oh, yeah, 3 totals.
Think about it. BYU might have the coach of the year because BYU is what type of school? Person?
Mormon school or something like that.
Yeah, and they got
and they did
a Jewish man leading them at quarterback. Like that's, bro. He's mixing it up, bro. That's coach of the year, bro.
And they coming from the MAC West, ain't it?
No, the mid. What was the West called? The Mountain West.
Yeah, Mountain West.
Mountain West.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Deion is the favorite.
It's impressive though.
It is very impressive. That doesn't diminish the fact that he's done a very good job. Clemson, oh my gosh,
unbelievable,
bro! Every time you put if you're not top,
thank you, say
you're not top 4. If you put your stock in a team, bro, they're gonna let you down, bro. We just got back on the Clemson train, talking about Miami don't got it.
Yeah,
Clemson ain't got it either.
I honestly think SMU would win it in their first year in the ACC, bro.
Yeah, that's what it's looking
now
like.
that's what it's looking like because SMU
like Oregon and
does
Big
have a chance. SMU should win out. They handed Pitt. They handedly beat Pitt, and it's looking like they're on a crash course for Miami. And we have on record y'all saying SMU would beat Miami.
I do think that happens, bro. SMU is playing football.
So check this out, though. So
You got to play 4 quarters.
I mean, SMU gets the bye week. If Miami goes undefeated, loses in the conference championship, they are in.
Yeah. I don't see how Miami don't make it unless they finally do what they should have been done.
I don't think Georgia Tech gonna be easy this weekend. Just saying.
Yeah, they have a high power offense, a unique one at that. So it's not sweet. That's for SMU, right?
Nah, for Miami.
No, Miami.
Oh, for Miami. Yeah. So Miami put up points, and they'll put up points with them.
Yeah.
But how it's looking right now, man, Alabama,
we can't lose.
You can't.
Even if y'all win out.
Georgia
if SMU y'all need SMU to lose. Because if SMU gets to the championship and loses, they're in.
No. This is what happens. Georgia's gonna have to win the SEC.
Right.
Because then we will have the
good win.
Second most impressive win.
Who has the first?
Oregon.
Right now, Oregon. And I don't think that'll change unless
if Georgia's SEC champs, that would probably be the most impressive win because it's not too many teams just going to top beating Georgia if they win the conference.
Yeah, because whichever one unless whoever lose 1 or 2, they're going to drop behind Georgia.
And unless if they split, but then it's like, but carry on.
So because I don't think Texas has another challenge until the SEC championship because there's no true everybody. SEC is just beating each other, and that sucks for this kind of playoff system. It really does. But we might mess around and have only one team in the playoff.
You're talking about the SEC?
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I was about to say. Because you got 4 Big Ten teams in the top 8
right now. For now,
who you think will drop?
Penn State is going to win out.
Yeah,
and it's hard to take them out of the. It will be hard to take them out of the playoffs.
If Indiana, even if Indiana wins out and loses to Ohio State, that's a respectable loss. They're not leaving the top 12.
Wait,
if Ohio State loses.
Okay. If Indiana, let's say Indiana. I'm just going off rankings, no bias. Ohio State, Indiana's 8. Indiana goes what 11? Was that like they have 1 loss to Ohio State? Are you kicking them out?
Indiana's gone if they lose to Ohio State.
No.
Ohio State's gone if they lose to Indiana.
No.
Yes.
All right. I'm just saying, bro. There's only one.
No, check this out. Same way you rank the wins, you got to rank the losses. Because if Ohio State loses to Indiana will presumably be undefeated by then. Indiana will be a top 4 team. So that would be Ohio State with 2 losses to 2 top 4 teams. That doesn't kick them out of the top 12.
That would be a number 4 in the Big Ten conference.
And they have a win over Penn State, who is going to win out, which is a top 10 team.
Bro, I genuinely think Notre Dame's in the way. I keep saying it. They're the frauds.
Yeah.
They're in the way. Notre Dame's in the way. We wouldn't have this conversation if Notre Dame wasn't in the way.
They have
SMU
is so fraudulent. They have another test against Army.
Bro, trash.
And is the USC game going to be a test?
No.
It's like,
and they don't have a conference championship to play in.
Who don't?
They're not even competing for one.
Who don't? You talk about Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. They're in the way, bro. They're in the way.
Boise State's winning out. Okay, let's go through our locks. Go through who we think are locks. Oregon.
Oregon.
Let's start at the top. Oregon. Is Ohio State a lock?
No.
Oh my!
Bro, y'all have one L, bro. Like you're
against the number one team in the nation.
You have to play Indiana, right? And respectfully, a rivalry is a rivalry. We gotta play Michigan.
That's true.
No, fuck out of here.
Even though
if we lose to Michigan, we're out. If we lose to Michigan, we're out.
I don't think that's why I think y'all a lot, bro.
You're not a lot, though.
Whatever. Oregon, Georgia.
I think Georgia's a lock.
Georgia's a lot.
Cut it out, bro. No. Georgia has a harder schedule left than Ohio State.
Oh, left?
Yes.
I see what you're saying.
But they got to play Texas again?
And
making it harder?
And Georgia has a better win, but Ohio State has a better loss. Y'all are being biased. Cut it out.
You're being biased.
No, I am not. I am using the logic that I sent y'all the video of the dude from the CFP explaining it.
Oh, I didn't see that video.
I saw that. I that's why I'm saying go Dogs. But
if Ohio State is not a lock, Georgia is not a lock, and that is by the rankings.
So who's a lock?
I respect that. So Oregon's a lock.
Miami's
a lock. BYU's a lock.
I don't think BYU's a lock.
I don't.
Do we not? What's the rest of their schedule look like?
If BYU, it depends on how
Utah,
many
Kansas.
It depends on how many Big 12 teams we think getting in the playoffs.
But I mean, Utah, Kansas, Arizona State, Houston.
So they went out and losing the Big 12. Well, they went out and losing the Big 12 championship to Colorado. Are you putting them in?
I probably would put them in if SMU makes it and they beat the ACC because they got to win against SMU.
BYU beat SMU.
Yeah,
that's probably their best win, ain't it?
Yeah. That's a fair point. They beat Kansas State as well.
Okay, so BYU's lock. How many is that? That's 3 locks.
Is Boise State a lock?
They have to be because they're the best mid-major or something like that.
No, Notre Dame.
Is that? Do they count as a mid-major or because it's independent?
I forgot. I didn't look it up. It's either best mid-major or best non-power 4.
If Notre Dame is a mid-major, it's only because of the rule.
No. But they are non-power 4.
Oh.
CFP criteria.
If that's the case, they're both locked.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Did they do that rule just for
Notre Dame? Boise State? Boise State is going to win out. We can presume. And
they're not just running the ball.
So it's like you said, it's teams in the top 10 that's going to cancel each other out. So they're only going to move up from here.
Yeah. And I think Notre Dame is a lock too because they're independent. They don't have a championship and they don't have a test.
Hold on. You said they frauds. If they frauds, they still got tests on their schedule.
No, I'm saying they're frauds because they don't belong in the playoff.
Yeah. But if they lose, if they're frauds, it's safe to say they may lose again. And
bro, they play Florida State, Virginia, Army, and USC.
You see how the Navy would join go.
Right. That's like I will say. Let's say they get into the playoff right, and their first game is against Penn State or Indiana.
So 4 highest ranked conference champions
gone,
and the 7 highest ranked teams remaining. It don't say nothing about no non-power 4. It don't say nothing about that. However,
I think no. If Georgia is not a lock, no SEC team is a lock.
No,
for sure. No, because it was
tough. The best conference not in the playoffs is crazy.
I mean, let me see. Any
because it's a possibility.
If Georgia beats Tennessee, I would give Georgia a lock.
Yeah.
Because Tennessee beat them.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like
triangle,
infinite circle.
Yeah. I think Indiana
Penn State is a lock.
You said what, Preston? Brendo?
Penn State is a lock.
Yeah.
which is crazy.
They undefeated right now, right?
No, they just lost to Ohio State.
No.
But the team that beat them is not a lot, right?
No, but
what's their schedule though?
We just named them a lot though. I thought we just decided on the lot.
Who?
Because they Ohio State.
Oh, we did
Before we got down to the Notre Dame. I thought we convinced.
No, we didn't. We only had 3 lots. I think they're a lot. I think I think Oregon is a lot, Ohio State is a lot, Georgia is a lot, Miami is a lot.
But it's like Ohio State has the opportunity to lose twice. That's the reason we didn't want to put them in.
So, okay, check this out. Ohio State has a couple of scenarios. Ohio State beats Indiana and loses to Oregon again in the championship.
Y'all make it.
Lock.
Y'all make it. Yeah.
Ohio State wins out, but loses to Indiana and misses the championship.
Wait, say that again?
Lock.
Wait, say that again? No. Say that again. What did you just say?
So the question mark is Michigan. The team that don't have a quarterback.
Yeah, that he retired.
It's not a rivalry no more. They got the cheaters out of there. Let's not forget, before John Harbaugh was there, we went 5 years straight BTA.
So now it's no longer the biggest rivalry in sports. That's what I'm saying, bro.
No. It's a rivalry, but it won't be competitive.
Bro, exactly. long as they put it. I'm not gonna lie to you, Brendo. As a Michigan fan, I know a good Ohio State team when I see it. It's not Shaw, bro.
Cap. You're not watching them.
I am.
What's not good about Ohio State?
I don't think y'all secondary is up to what it used to be.
Cut it out.
Am I cap? Caleb Downs does not look like the same Caleb Downs.
I think the defense is
bullshit, bro.
I think the defense is legit.
As a DB, you're gonna give up some plays, but in totality, that the secondary is not legit when they got 2 corners who will be NFL corners.
Because I don't see Caleb Downs doing what he was doing, bro.
Gosh.
I think the defense is
just
legit.
Talking now. You're just talking because Caleb Downs had the best tight end, Penn State, the best tight end in the nation on lock.
Did you just say Penn State has the best tight end in the nation?
Give me a better tight end.
Our tight end, Loveland.
Nah.
Yes, he is. No, he is.
Michigan ain't got no best nothing.
No, he is. He is. And you go do your research, hands down. He's number 1 tight end on the board.
Tyler Warren is Penn State's leading receiver in catches and yards. He has double the receptions of their best wide receiver and 200 more yards. Double the touchdowns. He is their offense.
Because they have a quarterback. We don't have a quarterback. When they want to put whatchamacallit in, they only want to run the ball with him, which I don't understand, which is the dumbest thing in the world. Let the man throw. But we do have the number 1 tight end if you do draft boards. Yes, we do.
They have played – Penn State has played 8 games. Their quarterback is barely throwing 200 yards a game. Don't give me that. They have a quarterback because if they do have a quarterback, they do not have no –
Brendo. We had a quarterback that started with 3 or 4 games. And he threw the ball 4 fucking times. Yes, they have a quarterback. What are you talking about?
Sure,
that's what he was dealing with.
They do not have an offense where they are just throwing the ball.
Would you rather be a tight end with a quarterback who threw the ball 4 to 5 times in 3 to 4 games, or a quarterback that's averaging 200 yards a game? Of course, his numbers gonna look better.
Tighten up. If Penn State wins out, they're a lock, and if Indiana only loses to Ohio State, they're a lock.
Yes.
So we're just doing scenarios. So we're doing scenarios right now because we were just doing like flat out.
Nah, I'm saying that's the worst that can happen.
But these are like probably the most probable and the variable scenarios.
Because when I say a lot, I mean like it's absolutely damn near no way they can't make it. Like Oregon.
But Indiana, it's no way that Indiana cannot make it, even if they lose Ohio State. It's no way.
Because obviously we're presuming they're going to win the games that they should win.
Yeah.
The only reason I can say Indiana cannot make it if they lose to Ohio State, and let's say they don't make they're undefeated.
But you gotta look at Indiana.
They have no good wins though. They have 0 wins.
Bro, they have dominated the entire season.
Exactly. They're not just scraping by.
Honestly, they're like the most impressive team in the Big Ten, but I could be tripping. Because I don't think Oregon is legit. I think Evan Stewart's legit.
Yeah.
I don't think Oregon legit though.
If
Wait,
they
you don't
have
think Gabriel?
if they have a competitive game against Ohio State,
For sure.
competitive game against Ohio State, Indiana is in.
I feel that. Yeah.
And I feel like it will be competitive because y'all are sitting here talking
Nah,
about
'cause
how
Ohio
you
State-
don't believe in Ohio State.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't believe it. I don't see it.
So like, y'all gotta pick a side. Y'all
I see
gotta
Jeremiah.
pick a side.
No, I said I have said the defense. I think the defense is legit. I think that quarterback slaw.
Oh, yeah, that
Exactly,
quarterback
bro.
is-
Penn State has scored one touchdown this week off of his pick six. So
Yeah,
don't sit here and tell me that defense is not legit. Like,
I think the
come
defense
on,
is
bro.
legit. The fact that Penn State couldn't score on the 1 yard line is disgusting. That was the worst play call I've ever seen.
And Caleb Downs had something to do with that. Oregon lock, Ohio State lock, Georgia lock, Miami lock, Texas. No,
I don't think so because who they played?
they have
played
Texas
this week.
A&M last week.
Do they don't play Tennessee at all, do they?
Nah.
No, they got Florida this week, Kentucky. They got Florida, Arkansas, Kentucky, Texas A&M.
If Florida quarterback didn't get hurt, they would lose.
I was finna say that. If Florida quarterback, if he's back, is he hurt for the
Georgia
season?
might have lost. I mean,
their best win is what?
hamstring
Vanderbilt?
Their best win is
Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
Is Vanderbilt still ranked?
Yeah. They got ranked again this week, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
What happened to Vanderbilt?
They lost.
Oh, that's Army. I'm tripping.
But so their best win is against Vanderbilt. And then they lost to Georgia. And the Texas A&M game.
If they don't make the SEC championship, they're not a lock. They would have to make the SEC championship because I think they're in the SEC championship right now.
No, it's Georgia and Texas A&M.
How? Texas A&M just lost to South Carolina.
And Texas lost to Georgia. But I think A&M has more conference games. I think that's what it is. But they're gonna play each other. It'll play itself out.
100%.
So if Texas doesn't make the SEC championship, are they in or they would need help?
Do they lose? You said do they lose and not make it?
Huh?
If they lose and not make the champion, like if they lose one more game,
I think the only way they don't make the SEC championship is they lose to Texas A&M.
Yeah. Wait. No. Wait.
Yeah. I mean, they're not losing to whoever else.
They got Florida, Arkansas, and Kentucky. Those games are not sweet.
Yeah.
So Texas and
all of those teams have put up fights against somebody in that conference.
But if Texas A&M loses, wouldn't it be Georgia and Tennessee? They got to play each other.
Tennessee lost to Arkansas.
Exactly.
They're number 3 right now, though, in the conference. But Tennessee got to play Georgia, I believe.
Wait, so Texas is 4th?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, Texas is 4th.
Oh,
yeah, Tennessee got to play.
That's what I said. But that's what I said though. Georgia and Texas A&M. But like you said, Georgia and Tennessee play this week.
Yeah, Tennessee's out of there. Because Georgia's defense is unbelievable.
Okay, so Georgia's a lockdown.
I think Georgia is a lock off of the strength of
bro. Carson Beck is playing. You can't sit here and question.
He's getting saved.
You can't sit here and question Will Howard when Carson Beck is playing the way he is playing.
Because it's like, bro, Carson Beck is going to lose the game and then win the game too.
Nah, he almost lost the game. Like they literally, that is one of the craziest picks I've seen by a linebacker in college football history. But behind Kenneth Murray.
Shout out to Kenneth Murray.
Bro, Georgia defense. Georgia has some of the best ball players in the nation outside of Carson Beck. Carson Beck, I literally think is like on some like illegal gambling stuff for real. Because it's beyond like competitive. Like it's not just like bad ball. It's like, nah, you up to something, bro. I could be tripping though, but I understand that. Because he's not convinced a soul. His draft stock is definitely 5th round. Definitely 5th round. It might be worse than Stetson Bennett.
11 interceptions, bro. That's trash.
Was Stetson a free agent, or did they pick him up in the draft?
They drafted him. I think the Rams drafted him.
Yeah, he was playing with the Rams this preseason.
Then they cut him, right?
17 touchdowns to 11 interceptions is nasty. Leading a team like that,
Yeah.
Wait till you get to them big games and he giving the ball up. Somebody gonna make it count. So
I mean, he could go to the NFL and be the backup for the Bears because they have a
Tennessee
quarterback that only threw like 1 touchdown in their career.
Bro, we ain't even on NFL right now. Let's not do that.
You make it.
Ohio
You good.
State, Georgia, Miami, Penn State, Indiana, Big 12. So y'all think BYU is a lot?
Yeah.
BYU. That's
Didn't they
7.
lose? Yeah.
Notre Dame.
Bro,
They have nobody.
Well,
They have nobody.
okay, let me back up on the BYU. It depends on where. Let's say they play Colorado for the Big 12 championship, right? It depends on where they rank Colorado before the Big 12 championship.
No, because if they're in the Big 12 championship and
they win,
they're probably undefeated they probably go undefeated and they're in there.
What you mean undefeated? Oh, you mean like the last
BYU is undefeated throughout the year, regular season, they're locked. If BYU loses the championship after undefeated, they're locked.
They're locked, yeah. Because you just lost to a team that has a bye, basically.
No matter who they play, they could play Houston in the championship. You go undefeated, you're locked.
So we're saying everybody else, only teams that's not a lock are the SEC teams.
I mean, they play each other out. Yeah.
That's what we're saying.
Yeah. And
no. Big 12 is not a lock either. Boise State is a lock.
Yeah.
That's 9. That's 9. That's 9 locks in my eyes.
Yeah.
I got Oregon, Ohio State, Georgia, Miami, Texas.
Didn't we say Indiana?
BYU, Notre Dame, Boise State.
Wait.
Tennessee and Bama are the only ones that are not locked.
Tennessee, Bama, SMU.
SMU not even in there. So we ain't talking about them. The 13.
But SMU, I think, is a lock.
No. If they lose
all they got to do. But what
will be the worst case scenario to where they get in?
No, actually, SMU is kind of a lot because
they have to.
One of them SEC teams got to get kicked out.
Nah. No.
If SMU loses the ACC championship,
they make it.
Over Bama. They make it over Bama.
I don't think Bama is the one you put them over. I think Tennessee or Tennessee might lose.
SMU can't lose.
You gotta think about it like this. I'm pretty sure everybody here thinks Tennessee is losing this weekend.
I don't know.
100%.
Oh, they play Georgia, not Texas.
Tennessee is not going to be at 7. They're going to be a 2-loss SEC team who lost to Georgia and Alabama beat them, but they beat Bama. So Tennessee and Alabama are going to be yoked together.
It depends on how good Alabama plays against LSU.
And then they start playing the eye test.
And Bama has LSU this week?
Yeah. So, we really have to go. We literally can't lose. That's what I was saying.
I think this scenario kind of plays out when we go a little further down and we see number 22 and 23 when they put Louisville ahead of Clemson because they just beat them even though they have one more L. So I think they're going to put whoever won in that head-to-head battle ahead of the other team.
Wait. You went back to the ACC?
I went back to the ACC to say how it's going to happen. So you see 22 and 23, Louisville versus Clemson. They put Louisville ahead of Clemson even though Clemson has one less L than Louisville.
But we beat
because of the head-to-head.
But Louisville have the same amount of wins in the head-to-head.
Huh?
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
no,
Okay,
but they got one more L. But I'm saying the head-to-head put them in front of them. So the head-to-head between the Alabama and the
Tennessee.
Yeah,
so
that's what's going to happen.
The only logic I would put against that is, let's say if Tennessee loses to Georgia, we have the most impressive win in the SEC.
Yeah,
but Tennessee beat y'all.
Yep.
So we cannot be bounced unless both of them are bounced, which means, like I said, the only teams that are not a lock are the SEC teams, which is crazy because it's I thought we wanted to see great football. Shout out to you.
If Tennessee loses, they're going to probably go number 11.
Pushing Alabama 12.
Bama is not going to get pushed back if we lose this weekend. I mean, if we win this weekend. No, absolutely not.
Hold on. No. Tennessee probably go 10. My fault. Wait, yeah. Tennessee will go 10.
Bama is gonna jump ahead of Tennessee if we beat LSU and they lose. I guarantee it. Especially if they get spanked. I don't think we're gonna lose to LSU. LSU don't lose.
Tennessee
Yeah.
has good win against Alabama. NC
I'm more worried about y'all losing to
Do not
Auburn.
say
than
that.
y'all
NC
are
State lost
Tennessee.
their quarterback. We can't.
Do not say that.
Alabama would have win over Georgia and LSU, but we seen that. But like Eric said, we seen they're going to respect the head-to-head. If it's a down to records, Alabama's resume is better. Beating Missouri 34-0. They beat Georgia, who beat Tennessee, but Tennessee beat them. Tennessee's only claim is the fact that they beat Bama.
That's not good enough. Respectfully. Either we're both in or we're both out. That's what y'all saying. That's what y'all are saying.
11-12.
Put y'all 12 and 13. Somebody short.
No, that's crazy. 12 and 13.
I don't think we're gonna get pushed back because Tennessee loses Saturday. I don't see that.
No. Y'all wouldn't get pushed back. Not if y'all win. I calculated wrong. Tennessee would probably go 10. That would bump Indiana, BYU, Notre Dame up, assuming they all win. But everybody's not going to win. Somebody's going to lose. That's not how this works.
I think it's gonna be Miami, but
no, Miami wins out into the championship.
Yeah. Well, we do have one last hope in Georgia Tech.
I think Miami. It's looking like Miami and SMU. Big Ten, you really can't call it, but by rankings, Oregon, Ohio State. SEC, can't really call it, but by rankings, it's Georgia and Texas A&M. No, Georgia and Texas. Presuming Texas beat Texas A&M.
yeah.
Who was second in the SEC, my fault? Tennessee?
Let me go look. I just had it up. Standings. The second is.
Oh, no, it's Texas A&M. Tennessee.
It's Texas A&M still.
Yeah, so presuming Georgia beats Tennessee and Texas beats Texas A&M, we would get a rematch in Georgia.
Yeah.
And then you would have Big 12. I don't know. Do we think Colorado's getting to that championship?
I don't think they're losing. They would have to bank on somebody else losing, though. That's the only thing.
They would. Oh yeah. They would have to bank on Kansas State losing again.
Which does it look likely?
Yeah, Kansas State has to play Iowa State.
Mm-hmm.
And Arizona State.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who is the longest long shot to get in the playoffs?
Longest long shot, like damn near ain't gonna happen, or who's in the top 12?
No, damn near ain't gonna happen, but can happen.
Colorado. That's what we would love to see, but it's like, bro, come on, bro. We talking about?
Hold on.
They would make it right at 12.
If they win their conference with the help of Kansas State, they'll be a top 4 seed.
Let me look real quick.
Well, I don't think they would be a top 4 seed, but they would.
Yeah, they would.
They would get the bye week, but I don't think they would rank them top 4.
I think they would, off of the strength.
No.
So you want the longest long shot?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, the longest long shot.
I was gonna say Pitt, but it's kind of SMU gonna have to like flunk it. Like they're gonna have to flunk it.
Yeah. And we don't think that's happening.
Or technically, Miami just need to lose once. I think they jump Miami.
Check me out.
I think they jump Miami, and if Clemson lose against South Carolina. Army, that's impossible. I ain't gonna.
No, it is not.
If they beat Notre Dame, I'm giving them the top 10 spot, hands down, lock in. I don't care what happens for the rest of the year.
And they're at 25 right now, so they would have to jump 15 spots.
Yeah,
that's a long shot. I don't care if they beat Notre Dame or not. I think that just exposes Notre Dame. I wouldn't put them in the top 12 because they beat Notre Dame because I don't believe Notre Dame should be there anyway. But they do that. Shout out to them. Long shot.
LSU long shot.
Yeah.
Is it?
They have one. They have
I don't
one.
think that's the longest long shot because they're 15. And if they beat Bama, who beat Georgia?
But I'm saying it's a long shot because 3 teams got to mess up. Well, they all play each other. They can jump to number 2 in the conference.
I think
Vanderbilt.
the longest long shot is not on the list.
Vanderbilt.
No. Well, yeah, Vanderbilt, but I will go even further. I will go even further to say it is South Carolina.
South Carolina, no, impossible. Everybody got to lose from here on out because they have 3 L's
Check
in
this
conference
out.
play.
South Carolina has 2 games left, 2 competitive games left. Vanderbilt and Clemson. They lost a 2-point game to Alabama, and they lost a 1-point game to LSU, and they had a bad loss against somebody. But Ole Miss. But they only gave up like 16.
27. Try again.
27 to what? 3?
3. God.
Bro, let me see. And then you go to the standings. If they went out.
Brando, they need like every other team in the SEC ahead of them to like lose 2 to 3 more games.
Bro, if they went out.
Happening. That's impossible.
Bro,
that's literally like a statistically impossible.
Because they have 3 SEC L's. It's not.
Yes, they have 3.
Okay, my fault. You're right. 3 SEC L's. That's right. Okay.
They're a solid team, though. I'll give them that.
Yeah. Well, I will say this. They would have a win. They would have a win over LSU if the quarterback did not get hurt. Sellers. What's the name?
I'm saying like their losses were competitive losses outside Ole Miss. And they do have 2 good games left in Missouri and Clemson. And they have a good win against Texas A&M. I mean,
that was a big win. That was unbelievable.
It was also homecoming, so they had a little oomph to them.
No, that is not true for all schools.
Theirs was at night, so it's a little different.
Nah, they was just a legitimate football team. That's all
exactly, bro.
Facts.
That's all right, man. But anywho, man, CFP dropped, man. We got new rankings, bro. And it's time for things to spice up, man. It's November, bro. The polls are up.
The polls are
up. This is our favorite time of the week, though. We need them NFL power rankings.
Yeah.
Real. You know what I'm saying? Real numbers. Real numbers. Let me pull up the joint, and we can get into the payments, man. Whoever want to kick us off.
I'll just go first. Let me know when you're ready, Brando.
Go ahead, Eric.
Let me just go ahead and keep Detroit.
Sorry. Chiefs said 2.
You said who?
Chiefs said 2.
Chiefs. Think they come back top 3. Go ahead, Preston.
Wow.
They come back top 3. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. That 2 teams.
I'm not saying it.
That boy would do anything against it.
Definitely not saying that. Is it? It might have to be. There's no way they did that though.
Mm-hmm. Shot clock.
They did.
Oh, there you go.
They're missing a lot.
Bro, it's a lot going on, bro. I'm not sold, bro. I'm just not sold.
The game is to be sold, not to be told. You're like a...
At number 3, oh no. I'm being spiteful right here, man.
Gotta be.
At number 3, man, give me Minnesota.
Yeah, I respect that. No, that's good. That's good. I respect it.
It's not. I mean,
It's not ridiculous to say that. That was our number 1 team for a long time.
Is it? Is it my go?
Yeah, Eric.
Give me the Commanders.
Commanders? Cool.
Yeah,
I'm going Bills.
good pick. What you got? What you got? Bro, the numbers add up, bro. The numbers is good, bro. Go ahead. Say it. You gotta say it 2 weeks in a row.
No, don't.
You literally gotta say it though, Preston. Look at it. I think you do.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. At number 6,
Go.
the Ravens.
I knew
Yeah. Go.
How do we put the Ravens on here before Pittsburgh?
They're the most dominant. They look like the most dominant team behind the Lions. Keep going.
With that secondary,
We can talk about it.
Questioning that secondary.
Keep going.
Go ahead, give me Philly.
Respect. Even
Sorry.
I ain't sold. I'm not sold. I ain't sold at all.
Wow. I think it's tough.
It's only 3 answers left.
It's tough because these teams are facing injuries.
It might be the easiest week to pick too.
We had them at 3 last week, and they lost to the number 1 team. They lost to the number 1 team.
Oh, shout out to you.
I'll go Packers. Even though it ain't look pretty, but they lost the game they were supposed to lose.
At number 9,
Jordan Love.
that pick you just did, bro. Ain't like that pick you just did, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, Brando. At number 9, I'm going Pittsburgh.
No movement for them. And Eric at 10.
Bro, it's like I could put one team here,
Here we go.
but it's like
That's it.
I could put the Stomp. Because who did they just beat? Let me be fair. Let me not be biased.
I think it's only 2 teams left, but
It is only 2 teams left.
maybe 3. Maybe 3. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe 3.
Maybe 3, but I think it's
I
2.
got 2 teams left.
I think it's 2. What 2 teams you got? Or pick and let me know your other team.
I think. What'd you say?
Pick your 10th team and then pick your 11th team.
All right. Let me see who got better. I'm almost done. Give me. I mean, they beat us, and we're damn near a team on the up and up. So give me Atlanta.
That's a funny explanation. That's a funny explanation right there.
I don't get, like, why are we giving teams brownie points for beating the Cowboys?
No, that's not. That's literally. I didn't care about y'all. Y'all don't count.
Who else gonna put in?
I gave them because they got to win against the Eagles, and that's really it. Because I was gonna put Houston up there.
No way. No way. They just lost to the Jets.
Bro,
Yeah, exactly. That's why I couldn't put Houston up there.
No,
Okay.
timeout. We're not going to act like the Jets are a bad football team. And Houston is dealing with a lot of injuries.
Okay, and this is a week-by-week list. They didn't have the players this week. They're out of here. Philadelphia had wide receivers out, and they were losing. We didn't have them on here. Well, I'm not making an excuse for Houston. Stop.
It's not an excuse.
It literally is.
Because if we're talking injuries, then the Rams.
Yeah, and I would have put the Rams at 10. That was my 10th team. I'm putting the Rams at 10.
I'm not.
Since they got Puka and Cooper back,
I do think
they are back.
I do think the Rams beat the Falcons today.
They are better than their record. You look at the record with Cooper and Puka, and they are a playoff team.
They're legitimate for sure.
Well, by your standards, was DK hurt against the Rams? Because you want to talk about injuries.
If DK was playing, the Rams is better than the Seahawks. Still,
it was division too. Shout out to it. I'm not sold on. I wasn't sold on. Only reason I'm not sold on Houston, bro.
Yeah.
It's because to the teams that we just discussed, they lost to the Jets, which I ain't vouching for. They also lost to the other 2 top 10 teams on our list, one which they lost convincingly, and that was with less injuries. They lost to the Vikings. They got obliterated by the Vikings. The Rams just beat the Vikings. So I don't know. I don't think I'm sold on Houston, but I'm also not sold on a few teams in the top 10. But we're gonna talk about it.
And I put Atlanta there because Atlanta, they lost to 2 teams in our top 10, and they were close games. So
they lost to the Seahawks too, which wasn't a good L at all.
Yeah, that's not good at all. But at least they got a good dub against
Seahawks are not a bad team.
They're not a bad team. I can agree with you on that.
No, it's just a bad L. They literally got whooped with one hand. No cap. Shout out AJ Terrell.
I think. I guess
like, he's seen
most impressive win this week.
Most impressive win.
I say, yo.
I mean, Preston.
Most impressive win this week.
To me or to the crowd? Good.
Probably. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I hate to say it. The Lions.
Yeah, because that's the division.
Yeah, they made it clear, right? They're the best team in the NFC. It's not really a debate.
And they just got a good trade.
Yeah. So I don't think it's really a debate on them being the best team in the NFL. Only because, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I cut the game off. I went to bed. I can't watch the Chiefs skate by no more, bro. I can't watch it. I'm tired of it.
And then it's like, bro, when it comes to the Bears, when it comes to the Lions, it's like I have no question mark that they're making it to the NFC Championship game. Like there's no question. Kind of like how we felt the last 3 years about San Francisco.
That says more about the NFC than it does the Lions, in my opinion.
Does it? Because we always knew that about San Francisco. We knew they was always going to make it to the NFC Championship game.
Last year was not. You weren't sold.
Is it last year when they start killing teams, like when they went on a run against the Cowboys, Baltimore, Eagles?
They got spanked against Baltimore last year. Got spanked. Lamar Jackson MVP game.
They got spanked by them. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. No, they got obliterated on Monday Night Football. But I would say the NFC got better year after year. And it's kind of regressed this year.
Yeah.
Has it regressed or we just seeing teams we're not used to?
The teams that are up here ain't playing nobody yet.
No, Vikings Commanders got the Steelers this weekend. Don't worry about it. Eagles, right?
Yeah, you got the Eagles over twice, by the way.
And Packers done played Lions and Texans
because they twice as good.
Wait, no, Lions and
the Texans.
Oh, Texans. Yeah. So
they beat the Texans.
Hey,
teams have played each other.
Number 10, Atlanta.
Oh, my fault.
All good.
You know them birds, man.
Bro, I think the Falcons are legit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
If you feel like other teams aren't legit in the NFC, why do you feel like the Falcons are?
No. I think the NFC is very top heavy. Very top heavy.
Maybe you see here.
I think NFC South is clear. Like Falcons are clearly going to win the division.
I don't know. That number 3 team in the NFC South making a run for it.
Boy, if you don't get show,
He's got to be silly.
I get it though. Like you got to take the wins when you can get them.
No cap, bro. I didn't think I was gonna see another one all year.
Yeah, you got to ride it out as long.
Well, we
as
got Giants this week, so maybe we finish the year with 3 wins.
Right. Yeah, they got that boy Daniel Jones waking up at 9:00 in Germany.
Yeah, getting absolutely like, come on, y'all.
At least he gets to go against a practice squad defense.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know who winning that game.
There you go.
But and in the NFC North, I mean, you got 3 teams that will play each other and probably beat each other and keep each other from, there's only 3 teams in the NFC North. NFC East, Commanders and the Eagles.
And the Eagles.
The Eagles, I mean, you just talked about Atlanta. The Eagles got better wins.
Who do they? Do they?
Yeah, they beat Green Bay. They beat
Yeah, they had to injure Jordan Love to win.
Saquon beat Green Bay. Right.
Yeah. Bro,
Hey, speaking of Saquon,
Saquon Barkley on the top 10.
bro, he's on the team, bro.
Speaking of Saquon, bro, we gotta talk about what
The best juke move we've seen since Reggie Bush.
I ain't gonna lie. I might
that boy out there playing NFL Street on the PS2.
have to put a head out on bro for real. He embarrassed you on national television,
Bro, and it is like you didn't, bro. You was damn near standing up when you try to hit him. He jumped over your full height.
Nah.
That nigga,
I'm egregious.
I was, but if you catch yourself, you good.
dog was out there looking like Spider-Man. I've never seen nothing like that, bro.
Nah, no cap, bro. That is hands down the best juke since Reggie Bush. That's the best juke.
That's bro. Like on some real, like,
And it's better than that.
put a head out on him, bro.
That's actually the best juke move I've seen ever.
He's never gonna live that down. He cannot tell his kids he played in the NFL.
Nah, no cap. Cause like, how do you explain it? And when I turned around, he had me in a full nest.
Side. But outside Saquon Barkley, bro, stinky. I'm not convinced.
Yeah, bro. Nick Sirianni is trying his best to lose their job.
And I'm not gonna. Yeah, I agree.
He's trying his best to lose a job. Falcons.
That might be the best thing to happen to him, though.
My thing with the Falcons is like I said, I still think they can be better. I still think they will be better.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's gonna get to a point till they are what they are, but I don't think they are what they are yet.
I think them making Drake London play more in the slot was a great move. I think that was smart.
They just streaky, bro. They got drives where they don't get a yard, and they got drives where they score 70 yards in 3 plays.
Yeah.
You don't know what to expect every drive.
Yeah. Any other question marks? Commanders, I think they got a huge trade.
Yeah.
Like they addressed a huge need, and that's going to be big because that's been the Commanders' problem for a while. Is DBs. Go get Marshawn Lattimore, even though he's been hurt, he's still a great cornerback on the field.
He's solid. He's very solid.
Solid
He's
is
very
crazy.
solid.
Solid is crazy.
He's very solid.
Marshawn Lattimore.
You taking 10 corners over Marshawn Lattimore?
10 corners is a lot. I could try to name some.
No, it's not.
10 corners is not a lot. They play two on the field at all times.
Yeah, exactly.
12.
No, he's not. So that was a great trade for the Commanders.
Huh?
Who is already they're 7-2, right?
Yeah, no, their record is. I don't think they've been. Well, they lost against the Ravens, but they played great. I don't think they've been tested. I think they'll get tested this week though.
No, they've been tested. But on the flip, Steelers made some good plays too. They done gave Russell. They seen Russell in that pocket. It was like, oh, we're gonna get him some help.
Yeah,
They went and got Mike Williams to go on the other side of George Pickens. We've seen Mike Williams as wide receiver too. Russell Wilson has been a great deep ball thrower since he's been in the league, and to have the 6'4" Williams plus George Pickens,
nightmare.
it makes sense. And they got Preston Smith to go on the other side of TJ Watt. Now, how up to speed those new acquisitions will be for this week's game, I don't know. Like I said, don't even know if Marshawn will play. But both of those teams did well, Commanders and Steelers, and they'll face off this week. Steelers coming off a bye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Russell, last time he played, he looked like he remembered how to play football well.
He looked rusty, but like, yeah.
He
But
had
it
some
still
good
looked
throws.
good. It was a good
Yeah.
rusty. Like,
Yeah.
it's only up type. So for him to go get them two receiver, he don't have two weapons. Najee Harris, I'm not convinced on him. Like,
Nah, he's just a good guy though.
he's a good bell cow, but he's not like he does what he needs to do and nothing more. He barely does what he needs to do, actually. He had a couple good games like last 2 weeks, but it was his best games in his whole career. So I'm not
No cap.
I'm not bought on the Najee hype. He gonna have to keep showing me, but he has a good chance this week.
If Jaden Daniels plays good against his defense, let's go ahead and throw him in the MVP conversation for real though. Like
Facts, because he did it to the Bears, who we already know got a good defense.
no, hey, yo, shut up. We got the worst defense in the league. You gave him a halfback dive in the second half with 12 seconds to go. You're the worst defense I've ever. I've led. That's the worst. That's the worst play I've led to see in my freaking life. I ain't gonna lie. That's the worst play I've ever seen. Halfback dive. That's a Madden. Like, almost cussed.
Hey,
we suck. Don't bring them up.
Bears suck. Y'all see how he do?
So trash.
Boy had his two
bad.
2 weeks of 2 weeks of fame, man.
The Hail Mary did it, bro.
Hail Mary kills. No, it was the bye week. It started before. I don't know what y'all was doing during that bye week, but that's what did it for y'all.
And before we leave the subject, I can name 10 cornerbacks better than him.
No, you
boy,
cannot.
Look. Boy, pulled a
cannot.
LeBron. He went and said top 10 quarterbacks in the NFL.
No, you cannot.
I've been waiting.
Happy
All right,
National
You ready?
Quarterback Day.
You ready?
You cannot.
You ready?
Go.
All right, Patrick. We know he's better.
Patrick who?
210.
Surtain. Sneed.
Who?
Darius Sneed.
Ladarius Sneed.
Oh, say their name, bro.
Bro, when they're dogs, you just need to say the last name.
All right.
Jalen Johnson.
Bro.
What? You not taking Jalen Johnson over?
He's a bear. He's a bear. Heck no.
Bro,
Heck.
Denzel Ward.
No. No, I am not. Tell me the last pass rusher Marshawn Lattimore played with.
They're both Cam Jordan. They both Ohio State boys, so I don't care.
Yeah. Chase Young.
All right. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, bro? See what I'm saying?
Wait, in Sweat.
What Sweat?
Not the one that came from Washington. The other Sweat.
Bro, Denzel tough, but if we want for Myles Garrett and Zadarius Smith these past couple years, might be cheese.
Cap. Cut it out.
I'm definitely taking Trent McDuffie over
Yeah.
Marshawn for sure.
He ain't say Sauce Gardner. I'd take Sauce.
I don't know, bro. I wanted to say Sauce Gardner, but he's been looking pretty.
But you take DJ Reed, right? You take DJ
Reed.
Who? You take DJ Reed over Marshawn Lattimore?
No.
He'll take DJ Reed over Marshawn Lattimore.
Did I say Reed? I didn't say Reed at all.
But would you?
No.
I feel like you kind of pushing it there. Yeah, I feel like you kind of pushing it there. But Sauce, I can give you Sauce. I'll give you Sauce. I'll give you Sauce.
You take Tyreek Woolen?
Ooh.
No, bro, no.
Okay. You take Trayvon Diggs?
No.
Oh God, no.
I'm taking Witherspoon from Seahawks.
No, he's not even a true. Bro, he's a slot. He's a nickel back, bro.
I'm taking Horn, JC.
Brown, bro. Brown.
No, you ain't running that. I think
Getting egregious.
I see.
You didn't even say Jair. Brown.
Oh, yeah. Jair, of course. That's automatic. That's the number one corner in the league.
I see.
Johnson yeah. There. No.
I see what's being done out here. It's some NFC South rigmarole going on.
Denzel, whatchamacallit, Lattimore is an excellent corner when it comes to a big wide receiver like Mike Evans. That's why they go great. That's why they have great matchups.
And who are they playing this week? Mike Williams and George Pickens, if he sees the field.
Nah, he'll see it's easy. It's easier for defensive players to come in early and play. Oh, he is his hamstring. Facts.
He got AJ Brown twice more. He got Drake London.
CD. No,
CD is him.
I was saying to Eric's point as far as big physical wide receivers.
Fair.
He do got CD twice.
Yeah, CD is more.
You lucky rock. Hey, Eric, you lucky rocking the Marshawn Lattimore look though with the rag. I'm wilding.
That sounds nice.
Nah, I don't think I'm wilding, bro.
There you go.
Nah, I don't think I'm wilding, bro.
There you go. Let him cook.
Nah, I don't think I'm wilding, bro.
That's his evil twin. That's why he hating. There you go. That's crazy.
Who said he's the evil one?
Let him cook. There you go.
Demons.
Demons home.
Hey, yo. Hey, man. Talk about it. Hey, trade block was hot, man. Trade deadline was yesterday.
Yeah.
Did y'all team make any trades?
Who team? What are you talking about? We're not talking about the Bears on this podcast no more. I'm quitting.
No, all just aside, did y'all make a deal though? Like any trades?
For what? We suck. We finna be down there right with y'all. 4 wins, top 10.
They finally got rid of Khalil Herbert since they didn't want to use him.
Yeah, whatever.
What y'all get, like a 6?
It was 7th or something like that. It was something crazy.
A 7th.
Like we could cut the 7th ourselves. We don't.
That's crazy.
For that. We could cut them ourselves. 7th aren't even guaranteed on the team.
I feel like maybe y'all just did that because y'all finesse so many teams. So maybe they just
out. It was. I think it was a trade deadline of things leveling out. Because Panthers been getting fleeced for so long. It was about time they fleeced somebody.
Yeah. And the Cowboys, bro. I think Jonathan Mingo got like 30 yards of the year.
That's crazy.
3 receptions. We're
not talking about that. Y'all gonna get my blood boiling.
Great. It don't matter. I get to talk about something. A great catch out of bounds. He's a solid blocker. If you're looking for a good blocking wide receiver, he's okay. He's a good decoy out there. He runs around and do whatever he wants.
He might be the best receiver in the IMEC for a conference.
Yeah. No, wait, no. He'll probably be like number 3.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, shout out.
BS.
Shout out to him. Yeah. A 4th round pick for that. I mean,
a 4th round.
Deontay Johnson.
Mind you, the quarterback is going on IR because he tore his hamstring off the bone.
He just want to go get married. That's all.
Yeah, he's taking an early vacation.
He said it. We freaking suck. He wildin'. Ain't no way you get $60 million and you can call that on tape. Oh my gosh,
bro! He says that. He says that Zeke don't go to his meetings.
Oh,
we ain't talking about Zeke ain't go to his meetings, so he couldn't even go to Atlanta. You got CD out there playing by himself. Because who's y'all starting quarterback now?
Cooper Rush. And that's the thing. Y'all traded Trey Lance for a 4th round pick and y'all not playing him. What was that for?
Oh, y'all like to give up nothing for it. I see the pattern. Y'all
Yeah.
just don't like a 4th-round pick.
And,
It's like bad luck.
mind you, they gave up Amari Cooper for a 5th and 6th round pick, right? But you gonna go get Jonathan Mingo for a 4th? What?
Jonathan Mingo might be the worst receiver in the league. No cap.
No.
Bro, he couldn't get no playing time on the Panthers, who are missing their 2 top receivers. What you mean?
What you mean? Xavier Legette is number 1.
He's number 1 now, but Adam Thielen and Deontay Johnson were 1 and 2 on that depth chart.
It was.
Cokeheads.
I ain't gonna lie, the Cowboys, bro. This might be the worst.
Jerry Jones looking at the wrong scout report.
This might be the worst Cowboys team I've seen like in my life for real. Am I wilding?
No, it is.
No, they are down there with that 6-10 team who was a disgrace to the AT&T Stadium even opening up.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Michael Parsons, hey bro, somebody need to cut his mic.
Bro, and what's up with the players on the podcast? Shut up and dribble, yo.
Hey, too many players in podcasts out here trying to play.
Like, bro, literally, bro. Everybody got a podcast. Bro, I do not want to hear football players talk.
I ain't gonna lie. The worst one though, I think the worst one got to be St. Brown.
Who?
St. Brown. St. Brown.
Nah, theirs is actually entertaining. I'm not.
Yeah, but they're bored. Like he's boring. It like hear him talk. It's kind of boring. It'd be the guest that I like.
If he wasn't all pro,
his brother be carrying though.
Yeah.
If he wasn't all pro, we wouldn't respect it for sure.
No cap.
And that's what his brother be trying to say.
Yeah. Yeah, we wouldn't respect it.
Big bro be hating, bro.
Yeah, we wouldn't respect it at all. But he's balling out of his mind.
Yeah.
But they got, like I said, they got a good trade. What was the best trade y'all seen though? What was the most impactful best trade y'all feel like? Ravens did a trade, Lions traded, Chiefs traded. You see, all the contenders went and made good.
You talking about D-Hop, the D-Hop trade, or you talking about something else?
No, that was the last trade, I believe.
Oh,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
But they was proactive. They was ahead of the curve.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Today,
I'm gonna try to like call like my subscribe channel to see if I can get the Chiefs permanently removed from this team. I'm tired. I can't take it no more. I don't want to watch Chiefs play another down of football unless they're playing Lamar Jackson. I don't want to see it no more. I'm done.
That means the Chiefs dynasty is in effect.
It's been in effect all year. Patrick Mahomes has been playing mid, and we've been. Oh my gosh! Did you see the throne? Oh my gosh! What a Travis Kelce been playing like trash.
Hey, Patrick Mahomes in overtime though is a different ball player.
Yeah, he's just practicing for the playoffs. That's it. So who's the most impactful trade? I probably got you.
Ravens got wide receiver and a cornerback.
I don't care. Listen, the most impactful is the trade Detroit made because they needed another edge rusher and they got Smith. So
did they get that much more better though?
I mean, I don't think you have a big. It's you don't really have a big dip, so you won't miss him until because I don't know how, but they say he's coming back. What playoffs, Super Bowl?
I think that defense. I mean, it is. I will say it's a great insurance package for the Super Bowl. 100%.
Yeah,
I agree with you on that. But I don't think they get much better. I think they're still going to dominate regardless.
Well, I don't think any team got much better other than the Chiefs got a weapon that they can rely on.
The Steelers got a lot year better.
I was about to say, I just told you about the Steelers.
The Steelers got so much better. It's sick.
Yeah,
because they got Williams and
Preston Smith.
Preston Smith. How Preston Smith been doing lately?
Preston Smith has been the ball since I can remember.
Yeah, but he's been doing straight this year.
Cameron Hayward and TJ Watt still on that team.
Exactly.
That's facts.
Somebody gonna be 1-on-1. One of them.
Wait, what is he gonna play? Because isn't Highsmith back? What you call from UC Charlotte? That had double-digit sacks last year. His name Highsmith, right? What is his name?
Yeah, you talking about Alex Highsmith? Yeah.
I think he's not hurt no more.
I don't know if they. Well, he might play DN though. He might play inside of Highsmith, and then Cameron Hayward,
Preston,
TJ Watt.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now, if they put that line up there, that's kind of. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of disgusting.
That's a 3-4 man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think TJ Watt is his brother at all, but salute, one of the greatest. It's so cheese, bro. It's so cheese. Got him line up against a tight end 9 times out of 10, bro.
I like the Commanders pick as well.
Yeah.
Marshawn Lattimore will be good in the Dan Quinn defense.
Yeah.
Dan Quinn likes that man. He likes
Also
ball hawk. So, and that's a big hole for them.
Yeah.
You're the Jackson got a corner too.
Yeah, I mean, we trying not to talk about the Ravens, man.
Yeah. Tre'Davious White from the Rams.
Yeah, they got a corner too.
It definitely don't hurt, but I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Doesn't that help? Don't that push whatchamacallit back at slot, Humphreys? He don't gotta play outside no more.
Humphreys
He's been in this last few weeks.
Yeah, so it gets rid of I think his name is Brandon Stevens. Yeah, get him out of here.
Higgins, that little rookie, they let him play.
Let me tell you something about the Ravens right now. Don't nobody in the AFC want to see them right now. Nobody.
Yeah, because what they did to the Broncos, who has a good defense, regardless of the Broncos' offense, putting up 41 on that defense was pretty absurd. And Lamar is playing perfect.
If Patrick Mahomes is having this kind of season, we would see Chris Collinsworth do something like so egregious he would be canceled. He would say something so crazy he'd be done.
I had a comment.
Yeah, tighten up.
Gotta keep it to myself.
Tighten up.
Things are still fresh.
Oh,
but yeah, Lamar. It's safe to say he's front runner for MVP, right? We're looking at 3 MVPs.
If it's not, only person I can see him losing to is Jared Goff.
Let me ask you
I
this:
respect it.
Jared Goff. No,
he has more touchdowns than incompletions.
Yeah, and they do count team success too when they come to MVP.
Ooh, yeah, because that's how he won it last year off of that defense. He just it looked so much better, but he's playing better.
I think the Lions have better weapons too, but I could be tripping.
Exactly, yeah. And I like Josh Allen right now too, and Jalen Daniels. I think those four,
Yeah.
Those four are kind of like locks for that top 5 right now. But let's see. Oh, I was gonna ask, are the Ravens actually helping Lamar? Because I mean, yeah, they went to go get a receiver, but how impactful will he be? Yeah, they went to go get Trey White, but how impactful will he be?
That's
so
like
are they just showing face, or are they actually helping Lamar and the Ravens?
I mean, the wide receiver they got might be able to teach them how to run better routes. You know what I mean? Just be crispier. He's like a 3rd, 4th option on offense.
It keeps Saquon off the field, probably. Help.
Who's 3rd, 4th option? Deontay?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, bro, Lamar's been diversifying the ball. They have a different leading receiver almost every week.
Yeah.
So
because what, Zay Flowers and Bates is top 15? No, I might be tripping. In yards, they both in the top 15.
Maybe it makes sense.
I gotta look at it.
If he top 5 in passing yards, which is crazy. Who knew? I'm telling you right now, if he throw for 4,000 yards, I don't want to hear nothing else. He already top 10 in my book all time. And if he wins a ring, you know who I'm. If he wins the championship, you know who I'm putting him ahead of. You ready? 1, 2, 3. You don't want to say it together?
Nah, because Aaron Rodgers has 4. Yeah. Aaron Rodgers has 4.
Yeah. I don't care, bro. I do not care.
We understand, but that's like against your logic.
We continue to glaze Aaron Rodgers every day. They still put him on TV and the way he's playing. Trash, bro. I don't want to hear it. We glaze that man.
He just beat our number 4 or 5 team.
Lamar Jackson and Jim Brown got the same NFL impact.
Wait, Lamar Jackson and Jim Brown?
Jim Brown.
Lamar Jackson got the YNs ready to play quarterback. Come on.
Looking like Michael Vick.
He breaking Barry. Nah.
Yes.
Nah. Michael Vick never won an MVP, and he never had a chance to win. He never.
But you talk about impact. You saying making them want to play quarterback. I think Michael Vick did the same thing.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
I agree on that. Combined with the all-time greatness, like Lamar Jackson is going to go down as an all-time great QB, top 10.
Mm-hmm.
When it's all said and done, all top 10. You're not taking 10 better. You're not taking 10 quarterbacks better than Lamar Jackson when it's all said and done. You're not.
I wouldn't. I don't think I would, but I can understand people might.
Yeah, facts.
Other quarterbacks there. Yeah.
And then the same people you say they take 10 over Lamar Jackson when it's all said and done. Show me their ballots.
Yeah.
Show me the ballots. Who they just vote for? That'll tell me everything I need to know.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie. If you had Brett Favre in your top 10,
you know who sent me that TikTok? Who will Lamar vote for? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Free yak. Free yak.
Oh.
Give me the stimmy.
Free Kodak. Exactly. So look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, man. That boy, don't worry about it. Like I said, man. Now we got new trades, man. We're gonna have some good matchups this week. We got Commanders and Steelers. We have let's see who else plays. That'll be our big game of the week. Kansas City and Denver. I mean, divisional game. Patrick Mahomes. What did Patrick Mahomes do last week? How many picks he throw?
No, I think he played a solid game. DeAndre Hopkins is going to help is going to turn his
3 touchdowns, no picks.
He went federal. DeAndre Hopkins was a very solid pickup. Love it.
Okay. Well, they got Broncos and Bills back to back, so they better tighten up.
Yeah.
That's a very good. That division has some good defenses.
Week 10.
Chargers, Broncos.
I think Chargers is decent.
They are decent, and Herbo's picking it up.
Tomorrow we got a good.
Jets picked up a big win. Are they about to turn their season around?
Bro, shut up.
I don't.
They suck.
I don't think I see that.
Bro, they beat the Texans.
We just said they had injuries galore. And they won by 8. They suck, bro. They suck. I'm not hearing that. It sucks.
Pittsburgh and Washington be a big game. Detroit.
Arguably game of the week.
We got
You
Detroit.
said what? Pittsburgh, Detroit.
If Houston, if you said Sunday night,
yeah.
Fire.
And Miami and LA, that's going to be a big game because both of them teams win. Miami, I don't think they won since Tua's been back, but their offense has looked.
Did you already talk about the game tomorrow?
Oh, Bengals in Baltimore, right? Baltimore's about to put 50 burger on.
Right, yeah, bro. He really bro. I'm telling you, but it's Lamar disrespect. I'm done with it, bro. Like, I'm done. I'm not hearing.
Bro, we're just keeping you honest, bro.
We ready for Kansas City, baby.
We just keeping it honest with you, bro, because Lamar got like 2 more years, bro.
No, I think this year he has to make it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And if it ain't the Lions waiting on the other side, he has to win.
It's a win. Yeah.
He has to win.
Because I don't really, unless the Panthers come up and somehow.
Bro, you hear this dude? Do you hear this dude? That's hilarious. I ain't gonna lie, you got the same amount of joy as Bryce Young did, though. Respect.
No cap, bro.
I think he needed that. That'd been his first win all year, on and off the field.
Hey, Ron.
This call.
No, Ron. No. This is really a round.
Round.
Because he got it. Because at the end of the day, he got to get his bitch back.
No, nah. Eric Wilder. You Wilder. Round.
Hey, man.
I told y'all to cut it short, man. Y'all don't listen to me, bro.
Episode, bro. We gotta. It looks like Word on the street is NBA Finals is set. Cleveland Cavaliers versus Oklahoma City Thunder.
Wow.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Cleveland playing great ball.
Oh,
Which doesn't make sense. And the Thunder are playing great ball as well, but that makes sense. We
8-0.
We expected that for sure.
What, Cleveland 8-0?
No, we expected the Thunder. Cleveland is a surprise to me.
No. We might have expected the Thunder, but the way they are doing it is different. That Alex Caruso pickup is
They're
looking
so close.
very fruitful.
So close.
They're dominating on defense. They've won every game by double digits. In between, and you got Chet. Last year was Chet's first year on the court, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's taken a leap this year. And he's that guy. You know what I mean?
I think the hardest time is open him up.
Yeah, bro. He's putting up that 17 and 10 right now on 28 minutes. He's not even on the court. Great shooting splits as well, percentages.
Mm-hmm.
They have 5 players in double digits, including Aaron Wiggins, who I'm pretty sure is coming off the bench. Man, Thunder look really good, bro. They look really good.
Yeah.
We've seen this before, right?
You talking about like the old OKC?
Great point guard, 7-foot bucket, two guard. That's your hot spark.
I ain't gonna lie. You shell, but you ain't reaching. If that makes sense. Like it makes sense, but like, come on now.
Go.
Wasn't that? Well, no, that wasn't his MVP year yet. Well, Shaq Gilly's about to win an MVP.
He's kind of not right now. No, I wouldn't say that.
So who's winning it?
Who you gonna say? Anthony Davis
Yeah, no, cut that up.
or Jason Tatum?
I wouldn't mind Jason Tatum winning this year, but not a fan of that at all. Shane a favorite?
Too early MVP.
Just Tatum.
Bro, Shane not the favorite, bro.
They're one game off?
26, 7 and 7. His field goal percentage sucks though.
Jason Tatum 37 and 5.
Good night. See what I'm saying? So I'm not a fan of that, but I gotta respect it.
Yeah, he's leading the team in points, rebounds, assists, steals.
Yeah, like he cooking.
Hey,
yeah, man, shout out to Steve Kerr. What he doing right now against them boys?
It's a tie ball game. Well, it was a tie ball game when I last looked.
That's it's still time. I
Has
think
Anthony Davis played every game?
Bro, Lakers got 3 L's already.
Yeah.
They need to send. They taking out. Y'all want to talk about the nasty? They taking out roster space.
They're taking up space. I'm not gonna lie. The show, the jig is.
Hey, we talked about the top 2 teams. Well, let me say about Cleveland. Is my boy Donovan Mitchell getting his Jimmy Butler bag this year? He's just gonna do what it takes to get his team over the hump. Can he do it? But not to dwell on that too long. There's an ass team on the East who's dead last, bro. The
bottom 2 for real.
No.
Yeah.
Oh well, Philly. Well, they don't have trust the process, but
y'all seen the NBA suspend him for 3 games? I'm like, y'all giving him what he wants. That's what.
Bro, they said the suspension of he played 3 games in a row.
As if he's not suspending himself.
Yeah.
Like, wait.
Good stuff.
They should have given him a 5-game in a row suspension.
Nah, Doc Rivers, bro.
And Darvin
be
Ham.
like his
Don't
last
forget Darvin Ham. Thing 1 and thing 2. Dumb and dumber.
Shout out to the Bucks for doing that. Is it weed legal in Wisconsin?
Shit, might as well be. What else they got?
Chill.
Cheese. They cheese ass. You ever had Wisconsin cheese?
Yeah, it can't be better than Velveeta. Shout out to him.
Beavis and Butthead, Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, that's the worst coaching staff I have ever seen, and I'm a Chicago Bears fan. I will say I don't care how bad the coaching is. That's kind of inexcusable with Damian Giannis.
I was about to say, at what point are we going to start pointing fingers at them players?
Yeah.
Is the Damian Giannis not working? Is Giannis ducking blame because he got a ring and 2 MVPs and a DPOY?
In family.
Oh, he doesn't have the nicest. That boy out with that.
Nah, bro. I really think, bro. I don't think Dame want to be there. I mean, I wouldn't want to be in Milwaukee either, but he really want to go to Miami, bro. Just make his wish come true.
That boy was in. Well, he's from out there, Oakland though. Portland is not too far off. I don't know.
I mean, he's
Yeah,
still
That boy really want to be in Memphis.
Go. I don't blame him.
And Memphis is full though. Hey, Zach Eddy, he's having off to a good start for the year. John Moran's back. They're 500. They got some things to work out though. Still, they need to get.
Desmond Bain hurt, I think.
I realized my passion wasn't watching basketball. It was watching John Morant play basketball.
No.
That's all we missing.
John Morant's only putting up 21 though. It's a lot more for
it don't matter
though, out there. I think Marcus Smart will be traded sometime this year.
It's kind of sad it's come to that for Marcus Smart.
Yeah,
because he just go ahead.
He was like
he was 1 year away from a championship, bro.
1 year away from championship. Did he win the DPOY or was it Drew Holiday?
Mm-hmm.
He won the defensive player of the year.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
And then it's like, bro, he's at that point in the career where like you buy a 1-bedroom apartment because you never know where you're gonna go.
Jeff Teague.
Yeah. Hold on, what you say? I need to decorate it, bro. Bro, that's the part of his career he's in, bro.
My thing is though, how are the Warriors for real? Or I mean, like you said, it's early. Like I don't see Cleveland finishing as the number 1 seed. Warriors are 6-1. They have, if not the best point differential, the second best point differential, behind the Thunder. Thunder is 17.4. Warriors is 17.3. So it's not like they just a fluky 6-1. They are taking names.
They're hooping,
spanking ass and taking names.
That's it.
The Buddy Hill pickup looks like genius.
Yeah,
shit, he leading them in points.
Yeah, he is 22. Curry's
19.
Is he playing tonight?
Yeah, he's playing right now, but he's not playing that much.
Okay,
he got 17. It seems like he's on the bench most of the time.
Yeah, he still got 17.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the Buddy Hill, like you said, Buddy Hill is looking genius so far.
Yeah,
shooting 50% from the 3.
That's sick. Splash bro?
No, he's definitely splash bro.
Yeah,
he's shooting 50-50 at 85.
Well, you gotta earn that splash blow, bro.
Don't worry about it. I mean, he's the number 1 option right now. I'm pretty sure his attempts is up because Curry has been hurt as well. But that looks good. I'm pretty sure he's enjoying it. That was a fire pickup. I'm glad they're not choosing to waste Steph Curry's into his career.
The Suns work.
And I was about to say Suns is figuring something out too. I guess KD has to be emotional for them to work hoop or something. I don't know. But Suns is hooping right now. They went and got some good pickups. They got a point guard, which is what they needed in Tyus Jones. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no. They just needed something. Like they had nothing, and they just got something. Tyus Jones averaging 9 and 7 right now, and he's a good defender as well. Having Grayson Allen back, I know he got hurt in the playoff run.
Yeah.
Grayson Allen was, if he didn't win, he was a runner 4-6 man of the year last year, if I'm not mistaken. And then the Mason Plumlee and Monte Morris pickups were very good for them. So it was like they was very cash strapped. They made an emergency move in getting Bradley Beal last year. Cash strapped, didn't have much bandwidth, but they maximized the offseason in a good way and filled a lot of holes. Now they just gotta keep it up.
Yeah. I would say I expected more sabotage from the Suns, but I see Denver just, did what, Hey, why we do Russ like that, bro? Why is he that bad, or we just like we maxing?
I don't know, bro. I don't get it, bro. It's like I don't know, cause like Russ, there was a point in time where you would take Russ over on the court. You would take him over. You could argue him over any point guard in NBA history.
Yeah.
100%.
And now it's like he's a cancer to the court.
Is he a cancer or is he an easy blame?
Scapegoat.
Yeah.
Scapegoat.
Yeah, he's more of an easy blame.
It was
for the Lakers. He wasn't the issue. The Lakers was the issue.
He wasn't even. It started in Washington, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
He averaged a triple-double for the 4th, 5th year. Got them to the playoffs. I think Bradley Beal was in and out the lineup. 22, 11, 11. You go find me. I want you to pull up how many players in NBA history have put up that stat line or better in the season. 22, 11, and 11.
Only Biggs and maybe Oscar Robertson. Robert.
No.
Ain't no bigs.
No. This is averages, not one game. This is
tripping because assists.
This is the 82 game
they
average.
do that is what?
Yeah.
Jokic.
I don't think Jokic did.
He never having no triple double.
So, and the kicker was he did not make an All NBA team that year, and that's when it was on notice that Russ was a scapegoat. Russ would be, and that's when the disrespect started moving from then on. But you look at him on the court, bro. He is very.
It's like
very susceptible, bro. It's hard to back him up.
If he was in a 2K chat, we'd be like, "Yo, get off of it, yo."
It's because like, bro, when he makes a shot, it's good. It's good. But when he missed, he's gonna let you know he missed. Like most people hit a little round. Most people hit a little round. He might pull up and it's 2 feet short, or it's 3 feet too long and hit the top of the backboard.
Yeah.
So it's like it's either gonna go in or be a crazy off, and that's the issue.
Yeah.
Or he ain't just gonna miss a layup. He's gonna and do that.
Yeah, he ain't got no understanding now.
Go. Hey, that's an insane man, bro.
Best shooter of all time.
No cap.
Lethal shooter. That's the craziest shot I've ever seen.
You talk about the
water bottle?
The bottle? Yeah. Twice in a row, so you know it wasn't fake. Came straight out the pocket. So you got lethal shooter, Curry.
I put what's his name? Good shit. I put lethal shooter right behind Lee Harvey Oswald.
Okay, all right. We could have used that nigga. No cap.
I put him right there.
No cap, bro. I understand it now.
That nigga should have shot a class. Wait, hold on. Nah, not like that. Like you should have gave a class.
Oh, and there you have it, round, man. Hey, man, as you can see, man, what will Malcolm do? What will Muhammad Ali do, man?
They got it too.
All right.